Okay, so sometimes they're a little different than what you're used to. Often it's just a table, use my formula, you're good to go. But I'll give you an example here. So Jamie's home insurance. So make sure you copy this, okay? You should have at least one. She chose comprehensive with an $800 deductible. A 10% discount is offered on the following year if no claims are made. A, calculate the total cost over 2 years if no claim was made during the first year. I know this says during, believe it or not, during the first year. We're good? This is copied, right? Copyright, because so how would you do this over year one? How much was paid year one? Year one, you paid $1,600. That was your fee year one. Okay? Year two, would have been, okay, you go 1,600 minus discount. So in that scenario, we need to figure out the discount. So discount is 10%, okay, 10% of $1,600. That would be 0.10 times $1,600. That would be $160 off. Okay, so you figure out the discount on the side, no big deal. So year two ends up being 1,600 minus 160. And that is 1,440. Okay. So that was the added. Okay. Total over the 2 years is 1,600 plus 1,440. And now another curveball, just to make things worse, right? B. Assume a scenario where no claim is made year one, but a claim is made year two. Okay? Then let's say there was a storm and something happened, right? And you had to determine total cost over 2 years. How would we do this? Year one, you still pay the 1,600, right? Year one goes, like they actually pay, they charge you up front, by the way. You pay the 1,600 up front or monthly, but you pay it like as you go. Year two, how's year two gonna work out? Well, we need $1,600 again, right? Do we qualify for the discount? No claim was made during year one. So for year two, as you get your bill, they look back, no claim, right? There's no claim made here. So technically you qualify for the discount. Claim free year one. Okay, that's basically why you're taking away the 160. But what needs to also be taken into account? What happens when you make a claim? Do you pay something? The deductible. How much is her deductible? $800. So you have to go $800. Because a claim was made, now you have to, yes, you get the discount for being claim free last year, but you made a claim this year. So technically for year two, you'd have to add the 800. Okay, so that would be 1440. I should be able to do mental math on this, but I don't trust myself after that mistake I made earlier. 2240, right? 2,240. If you go 1,600 minus 140 plus 800. 60? No, wait. So this is 1440. Add 800. So I get this. For year two, it's this one. So total is 1,600 for year one plus 2,240 for year two. So 3,840, which makes sense. If you caught it, it's like, wait a minute, the first scenario we only paid 3,040. Second scenario, we made a claim, so it'll be $800 more, right? If you compare those two. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there. What could Jamie do to reduce her insurance premium? Two things, based on her policy, two things that she could do to reduce the amount she pays every year. Yes. In this case, the loan, this is not loan, it's insurance. Just look at what her choices were. Yeah, so instead of comprehensive, it's standard, right? She could have gone standard. And what can she do to the deductible? Raise it. Yeah, so raising the deductible, switching to standard is most definitely a good move. I would strongly discourage you from saying ask for less coverage. Because if your house, you can't make that up, right? Like if your house is worth 400,000, don't say that it's 380. Like you're gonna lose if you make a claim and something needs to be replaced, okay? So this is the special case. I'm gonna close it there. If I could ask you to just in the cover of this booklet, it's like special insurance. Questions on page 54. I'll just add that. Just have a glance at it. These are not very common, but they have done stuff like this. So watch out. Yeah. Go ahead.